and it's like a half-hour walk, so we need to drive. It's across the river. They were saying.
Well, any place around here?
No, I thought it might be kind of rude to ask at a food place for another better food place.
But you did, didn't you?
No.
What did you ask for?
I asked for that
French bistro place?
Yeah. But
This neighborhood is really strange.
Like someplace.
It's like pizza place.
There was a greasy spoon over by the classrooms.
Yeah. Why didn't we go
Tattoo parlor, frozen lemonade, and then a pizza place.
You know, there's some diner on the map.
Should have just gone to the Black Swan, people. The lobby of the hotel.
Down City Diner. It's like
That's the place, right next to the classroom. Oh, no, that way?
no, that way. It's like on the same block as Tata.
All right.
That way.
Yeah, but no, it's that way actually.
Hazen? It's right down there. Yeah, it's right next to that place where all the Greek masks. So if you walk that way and take a right, you're at top.
Yeah, okay, but it's on this street and it's down there.
Yep. I don't believe you because you didn't know where Top was.
Let's go.
It's like trying to get something.
That would be way too time.
Oh, Matt Stinton, political humorist.
Dan wants to do reality now, like.
Okay.
Like now I'm in the confession room. You know, I don't know what his problem is. You know, I knew where Taza was, and then he started fighting me on it, and then he threw the gay thing in there again. It's just like every time he's wrong, and then he says, "Oh, what? I'm only wrong because I'm gay," and I'm just tired of it.
That's just one of the reasons that he's wrong.
I'm just tired of it.
Well, you know, I have a pretty good sense of direction. I just feel like Matt doesn't trust me at all. And, you know, if it's anything that happened last night, I was not awake. I was not awake.
Can you put a subtitle underneath that?
I definitely will. Matt got really hung up on the fact that he thinks that everyone here hates us and everyone is weird.
Well, they all.
The waiter was a little weird when he walked away from us, but I don't think it was that crazy.
I think he was expecting us to. I felt like he was expecting us to order a bottle of Absolute. What can
I was.
Take a coffee. Bring you water.
I mean, it is breakfast time. Coffee and Coke is normal beverage for breakfast.
You did a triple. Oh no, you only got coffee and water, or Coke and water.
Man, I had so many great songs on the radio today. 2 Stevie B songs. I wish I could remember any of the names, because they're all terrible. 2 Stevie B songs. Pour Some Sugar on Me. It's like, I don't know, just go on. It's like every day I would get like the recap of the radio was terrible. 3 Richard Marx songs in the span of an hour. Horrible.
It's hard to imagine somebody like being passionate about radio, because it's just so dead.
He also had a purple Jeep, so that explains some things too.
Was it a tracker?
I don't know what that is.
Trackers were like those little cheap Jeeps that would, you know, occasionally get blown up by a gust of wind.
No, it was like it was a for real Jeep.
Oh, it was a Jeep?
Yeah.
Because the trackers were like, I wanted a tracker because you could always make it into like you take off the top and everything.
You can take off the top of this one.
They were dirt cheap, I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm assuming
Well, I mean, it
was
wasn't
cheap.
small. It was like big, you know, like a regular Jeep, I guess.
Well, the trackers were like $3,000. They were so cheap and inexpensive. Just ridiculous.
Like a Daewoo?
Cheap.
Like that Daewoo that we were behind yesterday?
Which one was he?
It was sort of purplish. No, it wasn't the Sonata.
No, the Sonata was the guy that I was
the guy we
behind
were
for
for a
like
long time.
an
The
hour and a
Daewoo
half.
was like really small, and I think it was maybe like sort of a metallic blue.
He was the asshole that like slowed down while people were trying to merge and then sped up.
Exactly, that was him. That was the Daewoo.
I hated that guy.
I just love saying Daewoo.
I rented a Daewoo for 2 reasons. I had gone home for a wedding, and I had to go down to my old alma mater, Athens, Ohio University, for like a weekend, and then go up for a wedding to whatever. So I had to drive around Ohio, and
Oh, sorry.
No, I had a Belgian waffle.
My bad as usual.
You're real bad.
I'm sorry, I almost made you get pancakes. Sorry.
Thank you.
Look, Lou, how about you don't talk when they're bringing the food over? So you don't mess anything up.
French toast with scrambled eggs and bacon.
That's me. Fantastic.
Those are pretty French toast. That's a good looking breakfast there, Lou.
Thank you.
Those are beautiful French toast.
I won't even eat them. They're too big. They're too pretty to eat.
Yeah.
Hello, Lou.
Dan just admitted to us that he threw up in the bathroom of this restaurant.
Of the Down City Diner.
Down City Diner.
And when he came out, he had like, there was like water on his shirt. And I asked him, just splash some water in your face? And he said, yeah. So you got some in your shirt. And he was like, check real quick, make sure it was this water.
You. I was debating whether to admit that inside. I didn't want the other diners to hear and get upset.
Those were nice bathrooms to vomit in. They're nice, spacious.
Distant, just
sinks.
behind double doors.
No, soundproof. No retching.
Swap this version?
Sure.
This neighborhood, this area seems. It's like a lot of stores are being constructed or renovated, but it just seems like this.
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
There's a diner.
That gate over the front is a good indicator.
Oh. Well, you know that the East Coast camera has been losing population steadily for years.
Where's everyone going?
They're going to the Southwest. Las
Why? Because
Vegas,
it's hot and
Phoenix.
Wasn't Las Vegas the most rapidly growing city?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it's the most rapidly growing city because it started off with nobody living there.
Yeah, as a percentage, it wasn't hard to double its population for many years.
We're looking at the oldest indoor mall in the country, the Arcade. I read that in the book that was on the toilet.
Not going
But
inside.
that's a
No, why would we?
that's a fact. But like for me, like some people just drink coffee.
Well, Buck Book is closed.
Makes me feel raw. That reminds me, I joined FreeCycle. FreeCycle is like basically a website that you join, and if you need something that you're not willing to pay for, but people are willing to get rid of, you say, I want this thing, and then you just check, you get these updates every day. And if you have something to offer people, you put offer. I have this sofa that I just want to get rid of, and it's sort of a space for people to share and give away free things, and only free things, no trading or anything like that. And so this guy he wanted the complete works of William Shakespeare on freecycle.org. Right. And so I thought, I have 2 copies of it, so I was like, I don't ever read this. It's like this leather-bound, gold-leaf book that I do not want because I don't want a library. I'm just gonna, just give it to this dude because whatever. So I email him, I tell him I got it. I told him like where I work, come between the hours of 4 and 6 on Friday, or 2 and 4 on Friday, and it'll be there. And I made a to-do for myself. I went home, was drunk on Thursday night, and remembered to put it in my bag. Brought it into work, packed for this trip, and he never showed up. For a free, leather-bound, gold-leaf copy of Complete Works of William Shakespeare. What a dick. You should totally sell it now. I am going to eBay it. Fight for the whole communist... You were late!
Yeah.
Hey guys, help me remember this.
Let's go to the RISD bookstore. Pick up co-eds.
You're not gonna.
Male ones.
You're not gonna stop until Dan and Matt are in bed with someone, even if it's just each other.
What about Ryan?
Ryan's strong enough to make it on his own. He doesn't need your help.
Guys, I'm actually smelling some truffles in the area. I think I'm going to dig them up.
Oh, is that a euphemism?
Yeah, that's why we're going to this school bookstore.
Sweet.
Truffles in the area? Oh, I get it. I think. It means you're going to fart.
No, it's just, Ryan can make it on his own. He's a Woodsman Hardy kind of guy. Wow, that was a reach.
I thought he was referring to girls.
Please don't do that on stage, man.
I'm going to interview them.
Okay. What is this building all about? What does it say? Near this spot, the men and women of Providence showed their resistance to unjust taxation by burning British tax tea the night of March 2nd, 1775.
Wow. You made a tea party here too?
Somewhere around this area something happened.
Which is probably why they light the river on fire. Oh, it's so brutally hot. Cheer for shame. Oh, fuck shit, I feel water. Holy shit!
Let's go, camera. Let's see what happens.
That's bleeding.
I think it's safe to say that Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, it doesn't have anything going on in the middle of a Saturday afternoon.
Or we're in the wrong part of town.
We're going to check out the mall now.
What happened?
We're crossing against the light here. It's going to be fun. It's a giant mall. We didn't go into the really old mall, the oldest mall in the Northeast, but we're going to break the law again here and cross.
We're outlaws. What can I say? I'm wearing a bandana.
I know.
I thought I made myself perfectly clear.
Maybe that's why people keep yelling at us from the cars. They're like, hey, there's a bandana on your head. Why? Seriously. Malcolm X. No sellout.
I like being here because it's kind of
Piercings are good. Alright, keep getting piercings.
Yes.
I'll get a big one.
Which mall are we in again? Providence Place. Ah, nice. Providence Place. I feel like I'm in a mall. In America.
You know what we should do? We should film us shoplifting.
That's so funny. You go in first. I have it all in here on tape, officer.
It'll be like Pecker.
You understand we're artists. This is what we do. We videotape ourselves shoplifting. You understand why you're still arresting me, sir. I've explained this to you. You idiot. You'll never understand art. Everyone?
There's an artist that videotapes himself shooting himself.
Yep. I've seen that.
Have you seen the video? Maybe it's human beings anyway.
I don't like the cold, unfeeling hands of a robot.
Cold on robot.
So what have we determined about Rhode Island so far? A lot of blind people.
A lot
I like yelling from cars. People yell at us from cars.
Drive-by yellings. There's a lot of hostilities.
A lot of xenophobia.
There's things that might be hostile.
I don't feel comfortable here.
Things that might be hostile that we don't know. Like when the waiter was like, turned his back and he's like, I'll get you all waters, how about that?
It felt hostile.
It's like, was it hostile or was it friendly?
It felt hostile.
The next waiter was
to me.
very nice. He was like, excuse my reach, sir.
Yes.
So,
There's like good waiter, bad waiter. Very
People involved
popular
in the
game.
festival are really cool.
Yeah.
Mara and his fiancée Rachel.
Well, they're artistic types. They're not the drive-by screaming, yelling kinds.
Yeah, I guess they're a small percentage of the population.
I think there are definitely hot chicks in Providence,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't go so far as to say it's saturated with them.
No. But we are a little spoiled saying we just come from New York.
New York is the center for hot chicks, for the most part.
Did I tell you?
Did I tell you I get escalator sick? I get a little escalator sick.
No, I'm going to stand a couple steps back now.
Alright. Well, it's over now.
Oh, okay. Whew. I guess I dodged a bullet there. We're going to KB, right?
Yes. I get it. You don't want me in your store.
no, Jack.
Does it work?
Gone are the days when kids wanted to just be firemen. Now they want to be like hazmat, terrorist attack, rescuer workers.
Firefighter and police captain rescue worker. That's when they fuse both of those agencies into one giant organization.
And nothing gets done. What's up with riot gear? I mean, like riot gear, for crying out loud. This is how you put down the hippies. Next thing you know, a kid will get like a little fake water hose.
That's right. Pepper spray cannon, fake sound cannon. A microwave cannon to like fry your enemies from the inside.
That's what happens when biceps fly. You do it fly.
We're in the Weston Hotel escalator. yeah, this is the statue of the intestine. Good one.
Constipated.
Blockage. It's called Portland or Providence blockage.
Yeah, it's pretty depressing out here.
That's where they're gonna have the And One mixtape.
It's a depressing sponsor.
Man, wouldn't you want to be here for the And One mixtape show? I think you would be.
And One mixtape?
Yeah, And One mixtape.
What's that mean?
And One is a sneaker brand, and they have a traveling show of the best street ball players. They have 2 teams of really fantastic street ball players, and they go to different towns. When they come to your town, there's a contest you enter beforehand to play, and then they play a full court, full squad, one-on-one game. The best players from that team get a chance to come along on the tour. So it's like a chance for like Nowhereville dudes to get on the basketball team and travel and get paid to play basketball. But at any time, if you have a shitty game or don't play a team game or whatever, they can be like, hey, Crazy Legs, yeah, I wasn't feeling you tonight. You didn't pass the ball. You didn't play any D. This is not a game, man. It's not. You know, you're out. Sorry.
So they do like a reality TV show?
Yeah, it's called Street Ball on ESPN.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
See, that's that pilot has been drinking.
Skip class.
Feel bad again.
Smell that. You smell like chlorine.
Keys? Do you have a key?
I have a key. Throwing up is a pretty hardcore event, especially if it's. You should have thrown up last night instead of because all the poison had the time to sit in your gut all night.
That's a good point.
You gotta make yourself throw up when you don't feel well. The minute I get the spins, I'm like, throw up big time. Wait, I'm feeling very well.
I'm sorry, you sat in the cherries fighting.
You feel like you're gonna throw up?
No. I'm gonna take my bra off and it's bothering me.
It's gonna take a bra off. Alright. We're out of here, Lou.
Alright, let's go.
You guys gotta be roommate.
I'll be in the morning for my shit.
I'm sorry to be troubling you.
You're not trouble.
You're not trouble, darling.
It's no problem, man.
You couldn't possibly.
It's like Matt and Dan's fantasies finally gonna go true.
Yeah, ironically, it's gonna be gross.
How's it gonna work?
You're right. There's an arrow in the bottom. Here.
Okay.
Alright, that's successful. It's starting, the sun's coming up. We're fucked.
Nice.
Last night we had an awesome show. Tonight's our last night in Providence, and we cannot wait to leave. But we have one more show to do, and we're all tired as fuck.
Let's go interview some junkies.
Alright, well.
I said let's go interview some junkies.
Sing a Bob.
Oh, you be specific on your addiction, because I was doing a blog junkie.
Heroin junkies.
The song about the road.
Hey,
Blogaholic.
Lou, do you ever do like B-roll of yourself like nodding and looking at things
Going on
against
to
a
the next
neutral
town.
background?
Oh, you're talking.
Turn the page.
Nice compositing there. that really worked.
Again. Where I go.
Turn the page.
Let's leave Muddy Waters in the car.
I'm assuming you're referring to me, and I take that as a compliment.
That's good.
That's interesting.
That's
Because
what's
it
with
wasn't.
Isn't that Bob Seger who sings that?
Yeah.
Bob Singer sings that.
Yeah.
But you're Buddy Waters?
Muddy Waters, I don't know
Did you
why.
shoot your pants?
I've never
Not yet.
known anyone who owns a Bob Seger album. But they're all over the radio.
George Miller, handball champion.
Yeah.
Handball champion George Miller of the Bob Singer album.
Diet.
Song I just made up. Right.
You did? You just made that up now?
Yep. George Miller, handball champion of the album from Bob Seger. I did it right.
Truth and comedy.
Oops, I've admitted a crime.
You did?
You've got to stop photographing your crime sprees, girls.
That
The Irish show is not as good. Waiting for Ennis Cotter.
Kill us here. Sheriff Queen Coffee Jesus May lessons have been backed up for years.
I don't need a shredded beef snack. At least once a day. I don't know where
You want to be on the toilet?
That's true. So I don't know where I'd be.
Not to worry. You'll always have the toilet. That's right. And you'll always have me. So that's fine. Now,
They will always have the toilet.
Oh man, it was really good.
Everyone.
Everyone except Goldstein.
He didn't like it?
Nope. He gave the other group that we didn't like a B-. They were great. Ennis Cotter. Yeah.
I blew it. I thought it was going to be...
So theater or bar?
I'll go in there.
I'll go to the bar. All right.
Like worker people that are annoying and hate us.
What are you talking about?
You know how all the worker people in all the bars and stuff here seem to hate us?
Yeah.
The good thing about going to the theater is we don't have, there are none of those people.
There's no interaction
there.
with the haters.
Right.
I haven't felt that from the waitresses.
Well,
the hate.
At Plaza, they hate us.
Why is that?
I don't know. For some reason, we're
You kept asking them. You kept referring to them as boy.
I did
Boy.
not.
Another drink, boy.
I did not. That's an absolute fabrication.
I think the table show later that you.
The ordered screwdrivers, so maybe that set them off. Like,
Yeah.
it's nighttime, you redneck.
I don't get that, but
I know. I mentioned it to someone else. They're like, "Is that rednecky?" And I was like, "Kinda, yeah, I think so." And they didn't think.
well, they're like, "What if you enjoy it and you just wanted to drink it?"
I mean, I feel no shame in it. I'm shameless in my
Well, but
screwdriver
then you give it a
consumption.
shameful assignation.
So that, because what I'm trying to do is defend myself so that no one can say anything mean about it first.
Oh, I see.
I'll be the first
So
one to
that's
say
what you're
something.
apologizing for it. And Tony Robbins would have a lot of things to say about that.
Well, Tony Robbins also has a giant wang. A lot of things about Tony
Okay,
Robbins.
don't apologize for his giant wang.
No, I'm not.
You're fascinated by it?
No. Scared and confused by it. You are?
Wow, you are a drama queen. Holy shit.
I already said I was being
You're like, I'm
sexual.
dying! I'm gonna fall off! Yes,
I
I'm
am
dying,
trying
y'all.
A bit of hyperbole, I'll admit that. Or
Locked.
hyperbole. Crappity crap.
Rip, rap, a crippity crap.
Guess we go to the bar.
Hey. Hey, what's going on? Is it, no one in here?
Hello.
Just no one in here, that's all?
I was just Sydney, myself, hanging out. We just have dinner in between
Okay.
shows and stuff.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys?
We're Gunshow.
Gunshow. Excellent. Now, are you guys? Yeah, I guess we kind of.
You can close it. No one's coming.
Oh, what, the three of you is Gunshow?
No, well, the other three went to a bar.
They're good. Yeah.
Lucky them.
Yeah.
This is my favorite movie. I saved. Oh, shit cracks me up.
Mandy Moore is great.
You're really special to me, Bullet. Yeah? You're special to me too. I'd like some popcorn. It's like you just do it naturally. Can I be your girlfriend? You bet. Good thing there's all this space in front of the theater.
Absolutely horrible.
Just one last story. I actually broke up with a girl.
What do you think of Gunshow?
Gunshow blows me away. I was just saying that they're so, look you guys, they're so comfortable with the form and so skilled and so relaxed that like the audience, being in the audience, you feel like completely taken care of. Like there's nothing is gonna go wrong, and like they will cover it. There's not gonna be any gaps, any uncomfortableness, and you can sit back and it's great. Thank you, bro.
Cool.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that.
What do you think of Gunshow?
I don't even know anymore, do you?
Hey, Spontaneous Generation, what do you think of Gunshow?
It was awesome. The coolest thing ever.
This video Kevin praise.
I had another thought. You guys are like perfect sports team. Everybody's like Michael Jordan.
That's awesome.
It really is. It's like you feel like
Yeah, we are. It's about to start? Okay.
somebody and nobody's gonna freaking like fumble or now that you fumble that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
no, that's cool.
nothing gets like nobody was. It's just, I don't know. It was amazing. We were just over there talking like so jealous. Those guys are so amazing. Textbook long for us.
Yay.